Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. McAllister. Ribéry. Oh, well played, well played. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And here's Ribéry, and here's Ribéry, and it's Messi. McAllister. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Schneider taking charge of the dead ball. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Oh, special! That is a special goal! About as smooth as it gets! First blood drawn. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lobbed in behind, Messi, and that's played in low. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
McAllister. Ribéry is flagged offside. He's through here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Cannavaro. And that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Ribéry. Gavi. Now it's Ribéry. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Gavi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rummenigge, and it's Totti. Nedved.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. That's going to go a long way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Mbappe has a goal! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Del Piero, Nedved, and the shot!
Quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Looking to go deep. And the pass is intercepted. And he can clear it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C.
Del Piero is on his own, and Del Piero! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Bastoni, the man synonymous with solidity. McAllister. Schneider. McAllister. Stood up well to him there. To McAllister. Gavi. To McAllister. Ribéry. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Ribéry. Nedved. Nedved puts his foot on the gas. Nedved will not want to lose out here. Totti! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. He's had a shot! It's there! Back to within 1! Interesting! We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Del Piero. Now it's Totti.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So, third corner of the game. Ribéry gets it away. And that is out of play.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, super find. Pressing high and with purpose.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Now it's Del Piero.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, smashing header! And it's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18. Numero
Both sides
6.
then taking this chance to
11.
turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a cracking ball. They're urging him to... Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Schneider with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mbappe. Totti. Ronaldinho. Mbappe! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line. Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
That's good play. Gavi.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And Del Piero! Good read, needed to be. Nakata. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, played right into his path. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Nakata. And it's Schneider.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ronaldinho. Haaland.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pedri. Schneider. It's Davis. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's a sharp pass. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Batistuta. Mateus. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. And it's Griezmann. Nakata. Bastoni. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you